Good morning, everybody. Day 43. Just got dropped off by Brian Duvall again. He cooked me breakfast again. I can't thank you enough, Brian, for everything you've done for me over the last couple days. And it's always great seeing you. Yeah, man, when you go to Brian Duvall's house, he feeds you like a king. It's amazing. So I feel like I'm caloried back up now enough to keep hiking like I usually do, so that's good. And today we got Greylock, everybody. Mount Greylock, the highest point in Massachusetts, and the last mountain in Massachusetts too. So yeah, looks like it's gonna be beautiful. It's covered in clouds right now. When we were driving here, I'm like, ooh, Greylock's covered in clouds, but I'm still 2 hours out, at least 2.5 probably, from the summit. So these clouds will burn off and we should get pretty decent views up there. So yeah, that's the rundown on today. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views, just like I do, baby. So let's go finish this road walk through Cheshire. And then I might stop at Dollar General real quick. I mean, it's right off trail. So we'll see. We're just gonna mosey today. As long as I get up and over Greylock, it's like 14.5 miles. I guess I'd be fine with that. It'd be nice to get up on that next ridge, but we'll see how the day goes. Greylock Summit, 6.8 miles to the tower. It's a beautiful tower too. The way it's built and the way it looks inside. Pretty awesome. Alrighty. So, I just dropped my mean bean. Fell out of my cup holder. Anywho, I just dropped it again. Holy cow. I'm gonna have to wait to open that one for a minute. My cup holder's not doing so good. Anyway, where was I at? I was gonna tell you guys. Oh, so Greylock, the mountain, the climb up Greylock is set up in stages. So you start off, boom, straight up, and then it flattens out a little bit, and then you got one final push up to the top. So we're done with the first little foo, and now we're just gonna ride this ridge for a little while, and then when we're like a mile and a half away, that's when we go straight up to the tower. So yeah, I packed this out. Brian Duvall gave me this morning. I figured I'd carry it up to the first bump. So when I got done with that first climb, I just pop this open and drink it. And then by the time I get to the second bump, I was all jacked up and ready to get up to the top. So we'll see how it works. But yeah, this right here is now, it's just rolling hills for a little while. And then up, boom. Nice. We're getting closer to this cool little pond on the top of the mountain here. You can get some really good pictures of it. I think it looks best when it's all clouded in. And you can like barely see across this pond. It's cool. Don't worry, I'll show it to you. I just gotta get us there. Birds sound cool. They're busy this morning. Wobblies! I love this boardwalk. Aw, it's over. All right, let's get to climbing again. What? What? Parking lot party. Look at this. So this is
Sarah and Georgia.
Steve, Jeff, Stops, Carl.
boom. And this is Jack. This is Steve's dog, Jack. So yeah, I got to this road here and I noticed a truck and I noticed Carl. And I roll back in here and next thing you know, everybody else starts pulling in. I guess my GPS tracker works pretty good. So pretty nice hanging out here with everybody for a little while right before the summit. And now I'm all rested up. I can just blast up this here and get us the views in the tower, baby. So thank you, HST. What's happening, everybody? So very cool little experience I just had. So the AT crosses over a road you can drive up to get to the top of Greylock. So there was, what, 6 people there? 5 people? And so it was like 3 different vehicles, put it that way. So 3 different Hog Support Team vehicles showed up. Sarah and Jeff and their dog Georgia. I met them last year. Remember the cop that rolled into Brian Duvall's house to meet Quicksand and I? Well, finally I got to meet his wife and his dog today. Super cool. And then Carl was there. I met him last year. And then Steve Bombard and Sir Stops a Lot rolled into. It was so cool. And I stayed there for quite a while, actually. So my plan is now to just go to Route 2 up here. And I've got a plan for like the next 4 days, kind of. So nice. So cool having a parking lot party. I tell you what, it always amazes me when people come out and track me down. So yeah, my GPS works really, really good. Thank you guys for coming out and just giving me some good conversation. I really appreciate it. Awesome. Woo-hoo-hoo. What, please? Nice. Got someone painting. What a great place to paint a picture. Yeah. I love this little pond. It's magical. And we're less than a half mile away from the summit. Half mile straight up.
Nice! Mount Greylock. Isn't it beautiful? It sure is. Looks like it's locked up. So I don't think I'm going to be able to take you guys in there. But I can show you around. It's so pretty. Super cool.
You have to show me how to do that thing again.
That's the view spot for Mount Greylock. Nice!
Bark, baby. Look at this view. Zoom you in. Boop. Road noise. Pretty good view right here from the road crossing. Alrighty, guys. So I just left the parking lot right after Greylock. Heath Doty was set up there. I think this is like number 3, possibly number 4 Mean Beans today. So I'm pretty jacked up. And when I left the parking lot, you like meet up with a Thunderbolt trail. It's like straight down. I like jogged down that thing. I'm like, whoa, I better slow my roll. I'm gonna hurt myself. But yeah, thank you, Heath Doty. He was there doing trail magic for everybody, and it was awesome to like run into him again. He had a sandwich for me, but Carl from earlier already gave me a sandwich, so I told Heath to just like give the sandwich to the hiker that was there. I'm like, here, just give it to him. It's perfect. So thank you again. Oh, and Steve Bombard and Sir Stops a Lot were also there. So I hung out there for like a while. 2 trail magics, HST baby, within a mile of each other. White Blaze. Anyways, it's like 3:30. I got like 6 miles to get down to the road where I've got things lined up to get me good. I'm good to go for like the next 4 days, put it that way. And I'll clue you guys in later, but right now I'm gonna drink the rest of this really fast and I'm gonna run down this mountain, I think. Or I'm at least gonna do it very fast because I'm amped up from Monster coffee drinks. I think I should limit myself, like maybe 1 a day. Top of Mount Williams. There's no view. Just a little sign. Yeah, 2953. Mount Williams gets no recognition. Greylock is like shadowing it. Maybe if it had a view, it would probably help its situation. But it does have a sign. It's more than most of the mountains out here have. Whew. Mount Prospect Ledge. Let me zoom you in. Boop. Here we go. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah. Another great view today from Mount Prospect Ledge. And from here, it's like a runway down to Highway 2, Route 2. That's where I'm gonna end my day today. That wasn't the original plan this morning, but it is now. So, options. They're a great thing to have. And I'm full of them, so. Mount Prospect Ledge, beautiful. Whoa, about dropped you. And now what we're gonna do, look, North Adams, Route 2, 3 miles. 3 miles of some really, really good downhill. Well, I have been cruising. That's an understatement. I got this horsefly. He's bothering me, but when I put my hood up, they leave me alone. So, yeah, we've been moving. I think this might be the fastest I've ever came down Greylock. Just cruising. And we can't be more than a mile and a half away from the road. We're closing in on it. That's for sure. Ho ho ho! Fireplace! Made it to the road. Cruising. I was just sweat going downhills, but I was sweating pretty good going down this downhill. So I was jogging. Oh look, there's my ride. Perfect. Ooh. What's happening, everybody? End of the day recap, day 43. We left the town of Cheshire at 1582.2. We're now sitting right at the other side of Greylock. So we dropped down off Greylock, hit the road, pretty much Phelps Avenue, 1596.3. Makes it a 14.1 mile day. And today was amazing with the Hawk Sport team. They were everywhere in full force. It was, I think, pretty much every road I crossed, they were there. And it started off this morning with Brian too, so I think it was like 7 people, maybe 8. I lost track, but it was awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out in the parking lot. It was super cool. So yeah, when I got down off Greylock, Steve Bombard sort of stops a lot were there. So they snagged me up. We went into North Adams and ate the seafood place. I've ate there before too with Steve. Delicious. And then now I'm in Bennington, Vermont. I'm not in Vermont on trail, but I am sleeping in Vermont tonight. So looks like tomorrow there's a chance of rain, and there's a couple people ahead of me that I would kind of like to hook up with some trail magic. So what we're going to do is I'm going to zero tomorrow, and Stephen Bombard, Sir Stop Slot, and I are going to go out to, I forget what road it is. It's like the road before Kelly Stand. I think it's Forest Service Road 71. Don't quote me on that, but we're going out there tomorrow. We're going to do some trail magic from probably like noon to, I don't know, 3 or 4. So that'll be awesome. And I think I might even run the grill. I might cook burgers. Who really knows? But I know we're going to hook up some hikers ahead of us. So that'll be fun. Take a 0 day to give trail magic. And I'll either film all that and put a video out on that of my day tomorrow, or I'll go live. So I know, kind of wishy-washy. So I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Maybe I'll do both. So just pay attention. Tomorrow night at 7, I might go live. So that's the dealio, everybody. Day 43, 14.1 miles. And I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys tomorrow sometime, baby.